So we've spoken about reinforcing through food and making sure we keep to low fat, low calorie and small sized treats. But what we also need to focus on is reward placement. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is making sure we are rewarding in position for the behavior we have requested. For example, let me give you an example. If I've asked my dog to sit and I say good and I give them the treat, but they're not in a sit, this in the long run isn't going to be the easiest way of improving our training because the dog's not fully in the sit. I need the dog to be fully in a sit before I can progress through my 3Ds, okay? Duration, distance, distraction. So making sure our reward placement here would be to the dog in the sit. Does that make sense? So making sure when we've asked for the sit, good, and we feed in place, okay? Now look, obviously when we're starting our training, then this might not be the case. Our dog might get up out the sit. And that's fine. Just make sure that as we look to tighten it up before we work through our 3Ds, that reward placement is in place while the dog is in the sit. What we also want to have a look at, for example, is a heel. Let's look at heel position. Now, if we're looking at competition heel, that's on our left side. But it doesn't mean when you train, you have to have your dog on your left side. If you want to do right side, that's absolutely fine. But if you want to be a little bit geeky about it, it's your left side. Now, when we reinforce the dog for heel, we want to make sure our reinforcement is in place for the heel. So the dog's shoulder is in line with our left leg and we feed in position. Making sure we're feeding in position will help us progress our training more so, and it will help you progress through your 3Ds faster. Is more so even a word? Or even a part of a sentence that should be the case? But anyway, I hope reward placement now plays a part in your training. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow along, subscribe, and we'll be on for a later episode.